if they doubt you, it's your dream. Let them doubt. Show them who you are, who you really are. I don't know about you, but me, I refuse. I refuse to sit there. I refuse to be denied. I refuse to sit there and do nothing. I'm gonna be the change. I refuse to be like the rest. I'm gonna be like the best. The one who's gonna be the change. The one who chooses to make the change that I want to see. So what about you? When you go out here tonight, are you gonna make a change or are you gonna just sit there? The choice is yours.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, baby Jofa, you know I be loving. You walk on, you know you need this love. Indeed, babu boo 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 ba 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 ba. Oh no, girl you make me colo. Oh no, girl you make me colo. Shaking the ass like colo, spreading money like colo. Even the bit they colo, things are one day colo show you.
There are a lot of children that don't know what to do with their lives yet, especially in Darling, and as well as all around the world, you know, but not every single place in the world has, you know, the Darling collection. So, yeah, the children need things to do to figure out what they want to do with their life and stuff like that, to figure out what are their talents, and yeah, and if it's not that, okay, it's something to keep them busy. Yeah.
I thought that this can serve as a means for ourselves to develop ourselves more as an artist, you see. And also to be able to teach children and build perhaps lasting relationships between myself as an artist and also as a teacher with the students. Teaching, you learn lots of patience, you see. You learn to be patient. You learn to be more humble and understanding. You learn discipline. You can take that and teach that to other children as well. And also from the different cultural backgrounds that we have. Doesn't matter where we come from, you know. Many kids, you see, they come up to me and then normally they would just greet me and say, "Hey Marius," but now it's like, "Hey teacher Marius," you see. So this, to me, even though it's only a small thing, you see, but for me it makes me to recognize, okay, they see you as a teacher, so you need to behave a certain way, you see, like a teacher and also like a role model. Yeah, it's necessary, you see, because I see there's lots of raw talents here in Darling, and within the Darling projects, these people have some are introverts and they have now become extroverts. You see. Yeah, they would sometimes be nervous or afraid to go on stage to perform, or they would not have so much confidence within themselves, you see. But Dartling creates a platform, you see, whereby you can overcome all these obstacles, you see, to go on stage and have the courage to perform and express yourself, you see. Yeah, so that you can enlighten people, you see, because sometimes people just see you walking by, but once they see you on stage, then they gain so much more respect for you, and you bring something to them. Dartling to me, yeah, it's very important thing. Even for years to come, if possible, you see, then this community can change. Art can change a lot in this community. People, they will have a much more higher number of artists, local artists coming from there. Yeah. We can all still, through art, be together and enlighten each other, you see, motivate so that we can move forward in life.
Okay, so I would like to say that the Darling Collection / Dartling project was just amazing. I like how it gave a chance for Darling to understand and appreciate and perform and present, more like, and present art from local talent. It's just a good thing, you know, for like a community to just understand what it has. And that was one of the best ways of allowing other people to appreciate what they do have here in Darling. I also liked how we had like the mixture of cultures, not only between the Dutchies and us, but then also amongst us, you know. And there was a chance of getting to know each other and then like compromising, you know, working together with what one had and what the other had. You know, it's like a life test, you know, like learning to work with what other people have, appreciating and having to, you know, create something from the little that you both have and then make it something big. It was really cool. I really liked that. I also really liked performing. I hate performing, but I performed, which is so cool. And I was just like, oh my gosh, is this really me? It was a really awesome thing. It's something that should be continued, not only by people from our side, but then having constant motivation and injection from you guys as well. It helps us keep pump, you know, it fuels us.
Hi everyone, this is McLaren, and I want to tell you what Dartling means to me. Without Dartling, I wouldn't have known that the dancing skills that I had was a gift, but it made me see that by giving me the opportunity to participate in the program. So, as someone who's growing up in this teaching environment of dancing, I would still want the project to continue because I still need mentorship. I'm a person who still wants to find out more about myself and my talent. So I still need to know more. So far, so good. I found out that I can sing, I can do art also. So dattling is really important to me because it's helping me a lot to find more about myself. And last but not least, it made me found my Juliet. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hi everyone, my name is Joanne Rapport. I'm from a little town called Darling in South Africa. I took part in their Darling Collections 2018. It was an amazing experience for me to work with the children in the workshops, learned a lot from the students and teachers, and I was privileged to also put my first song on a CD, and that was fabulous. I've learned a lot from them, and whatever they gave to me, I put back in the community. A lot of doors has been opening for me because everywhere people is just asking me to acting and to do some singing. I think the Darling Collections should get a big applause for what they've done for our community. And I hope to see them in 2019.
Ik heb gekozen om deel te nemen omdat eerst ik het een passie voor drama. Ik hou van drama, ik is lief voor drama. En tweedens, omdat ek hier gemeenskapse belange op my hart dra, sodat ons die jong mense kan help, die wat talente het, en die wat nog nie, wat hulle talente nog moet ontdek, sodat ek ook deel kan wees vir hulle om vir hulle te help vorentoe. Ek het geleer hoe om 'n storie te maak en hoe om as 'n span saam te werk. Elkeen lewer 'n inset. En dit was vir my wonderlik geweest om so te leer tussen die jong mense. Die ouderdom stap 'n bietjie nader, maar ek is nog actief. Ek kan nog dinge doen en ek sal help kyk dat hierdie projek, ek sal alles in my vermoë doen om hierdie projek aan die gang te kry en te bly hou vir elke jaar, sodat ons ook ons eie festivals kan gee.